Well, it's about time for the class. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you're watching this video. My name is Loy Kwagala. I'm an image expert and the founder of Loy's Coaching Class. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn, and where else? Email, yeah, we're always there. The previous lessons have definitely been about image. Your attitude towards image, how you can make your image better, DIYs for image, the image of an ambitious person. You can visit our YouTube channel in the name of Loy Kwagala and get all those previous amazing videos. Today I have an incredible lesson. It's basically a recap, you know. Some of you who are watching this video are employed, others are business owners, others are in school, and you are training to become either a business owner or to first get a job and then, you know, find yourself somewhere else. But the whole image that we want to be given in whatever sphere we are in is professional, okay? So you want to be looked at as a professional person. Imagine even if you're still in school. You want to appear professional because you're definitely going to graduate with that BBA or BCom or, you know, mass communication, leisure and hospitality, IT, medicine, name all those courses, law, you know. Or even if it's at a master's level or PhD, you still want to come across as professional in the marketplace. Now, the image of professionalism has lost a little bit of its Asian parts. I'm going to give us 5 ways in which we have either lost it or can make it better. So you choose where you are. Are you in the category that has lost it or forgotten that needs to be reminded? Or are you in the category that says, oh wow, I need to start doing that? Or will you be in the third category that says, I better check myself. This has not been going down well. Number 1, we have forgotten how to dress to work. We need to dress to create an impression, but which one? Which impression are you making? You need to make a professional impression. You need to package yourself like a professional. Remember, the book gets judged by the cover before it's given an opportunity to be opened. So if somebody looked at you Monday morning, do you look like the bar where you are on Sunday or Saturday? Do you look like the wedding or party? Do you look like home where you spent the weekend? How do you look like? Are you representing yourself well as a person that sits in that office? As a person that fills up that space? As a person that is in that position? Are you going to show cleavage and leg at the same time? That is unacceptable. It is for another type of our sisters that I don't think you are in that position for. I don't think that's what qualified you. So we need to get ourselves, ladies, covered up so nicely. You need to, yes, where you say, I want to wear my fitting clothes. Perfect. But don't tighten or fit and then show body at the same time. You need to choose. Know which body part is shown where. And how is it shown? You don't want to come across as a cheap person. I have been saying this in the previous videos. The marketplace does not buy cheap. Either image cheap or product cheap or knowledge cheap. It doesn't. You're going to be in that position, but you're going to be disrespected even if you're a manager because of how you present your body. You are not dressing to impress professionally. You're dressing to impress, fill in the blank space. So I say, please do not look like Saturday. Don't look like Sunday. Don't look like Friday night. Don't look like Sunday night. No. Look like Monday morning. Look like Tuesday. Look like Wednesday. Look like Thursday. Look like Friday. You know, you can go on changing and changing. Change your wardrobe according to how it is. Try to wear a suit or tuck in on Monday. Look very professional. Wear your high heels. Even gentlemen. You don't have to wear a t-shirt to work in the name of, it's my business. No. How is everyone else below you going to represent you if you are going to work dressed down completely and also? I'm not going to stay there. But we need to change to impress professionally rather than impress socially. Because let me tell you, if you're flaunting that dress or suit or pair of trousers or shirt or tie, whatever it is, or, you know, new dress or nothing, somebody else has something better. So if they said, let's all flaunt them, I don't know where you would be in that position, but just from me to you, please dress to impress professionally. Keep an outward professional image to work Monday to Friday. Even if it's a casual day, try to look professional. Remember, today's opportunity didn't come yesterday and it won't come tomorrow. Every day, you have to make that professional impression. The second thing that we have forgotten professionally that affects our image so much is the type of fragrances we wear to work. Please do not wear fragrances for the forest to work. Don't wear night fragrances during the day. This is even funny. You know, there is people who literally wear fragrances that smell like mosquito or insecticide. Those are wooden scents of perfume. They're meant to be worn at night when you're going to be outdoors. Please don't wear them. It doesn't matter how expensive it was. Please. You need to go on the lighter scents. It's better for you to go the floral type, where you wear maybe fruit scents or flower scents or those subtle scents that are accommodating during the day. When you go cologne or perfume shopping, please care for what are you buying and when are you supposed to wear it. Do some research. Google is free. There is no brand out there, however, small or cheap or tiny, that puts a product and never writes a catalog about it and puts it online. Please read. Ladies, and gentlemen, there are perfumes that can only last us 2 to 4 hours, and after that it's dead. Once it dies with your skin, with your sweat, and with your body smell, it's gonna kill you for the rest of the day, and not only you, but everybody around you. What does that mean? Do you have to carry one that you keep freshening up on the stale one? I'm wondering, how will that smell? Think about it for a second. No good. What's it gonna do to your customers? What's it gonna do to your colleagues? What's it gonna do to you in your own space? So you need to have a splash on the side. You need to have another, there are, what do they call them? I'm going to stick to splash for now because that's what my mind has. You need to have a splash on the side. There are even splashes for men, something you can wear very lightly, or have a well-fragranced lotion and just wear it in your hands. It will serve you the purpose. Please care and care and care diligently. Fragrances can either make you or not make you. Even when you're trying to impress that brother in the office or that sister in the office, she's going to smell you once and say, where are you coming from? You can't tell people that you took a bath in the morning when you're still by 10 in the morning. So do not wear those strong fragrances during the day. They are good for evenings and night, So during the day, let's wear something that accommodates everybody. You don't want someone to walk from the reception area. Your office is the 4th one in the corner, but they smell you the whole time. It's not healthy even for you. Okay? So, number 1 is you need to dress professionally. Package yourself in a professional way. Don't show boobs and chest and then the leg at the same time. Show boob from this corner. No. Then the second thing, care for the fragrances you wear. The third thing that we need to care about is what kind of voice do you use in office? There are 2 types of voices. Don't confuse voice with tone. Those are completely different. So voices, there is an indoor voice and there is an outdoor voice. Are you the kind who sits in office and still uses your outdoor voice? Imagine if I was recording this video and I'm talking like, hello everyone, thank you for watching this video. You'll be wondering, who is Lloyd talking to? But because I know that you're in the room with me, you are right there, sitting, listening to me and watching me. I use my indoor voice, and I'm also recording from inside. So the same way in the office, you are indoors. Please do not scream from one end to the other. If you are not blessed with intercom in your office, you have WhatsApp groups for the office. You have even that person's number. Send them a WhatsApp message. or politely and gently walk to their desk and communicate what you want to say. You get so embarrassed. Believe me, friends, you never know who is watching. You never know who is listening. The character that you cultivate in your home or with your friends, I pray that you learn to differentiate workspaces from other environments, because you're made or not made from workspaces. At home, it's okay, yell as much as you want, but remember what you practice, you become. So you practice yelling and screaming on top of your voice, you practice rudeness, you practice shouting and screaming. That's how you're going to be everywhere. So let us practice to use our indoor voices when we are in the office, in the work environment. Even if you walk out of the office between the doorstep and the gate, you don't have the room to use an outdoor tone of voice. Don't scream, walk to those people. I remember growing up, you would get spanked for just shouting at somebody, and saying, hey, you just walk to them and tap them and say, excuse me, or say their name and say, oh, Loe, I would like to consult with you. Do you have a second? That is how. So please don't forget that. The other fourth thing that we have either slidden away from that would make our professional images better, but we have forgotten to practice it, is body language. Eventually in the future, I'm going to do videos where we do full body for me to demonstrate some of these things for you. But for now, I'm just imparting knowledge and triggering thought and imagination to your brains. Body language. When you walk in the office, ladies, we are endowed with curves and we want to show them off. Yes, we get it. You have already packaged them nicely with your outfit. So now you want to wiggle your way through the office every time. Shake your bum left, right, center. And then show them that, hey, I'm the latest model in town. You never saw my waist yesterday, so here it is today. My boobs are also right there. You want to take your neck everywhere and your head. It's going to fall off one day. Walk straight. Practice to walk straight. Yes, I tell you, even when you walk straight, your body will still be in that pretty but very professional, majestic, graceful image. It will shake in the right place at the right time. Not to tell anybody, hey, I'm ready, do you want me now? Or, can we have a chat about this thing you're looking at? It will be telling them, I'm here to work. I came knowing what I want to do. I'm pursuing something. I'm going somewhere. So don't look at this and be fooled. No, it's just a vehicle for me to live my life in. That is all. So do not provoke thoughts in especially the opposite sex mind when it's not what you intend to mean. I always said from the beginning, let your inward part coordinate with your outward part. What is your motive when you walk in the office? What is your motive when you go to sit on a guy's table, your colleague, and you sit on his table and you just put your leg like that? What is your motive? When you bend over to talk to them and they look through your shirt or your dress, what's your motive? When you go and throw your hands around, what's your motive to show all this off? Even if it was, well covered like mine, still, we are always conscious about the scent that is going to come out of there. So you don't want to be the one that flaunts yours all the time. What's the motive of always, splashing your hair in the air? Why? You don't have to. We also get a familiar habit of, repairing our makeup in public. It's not good. Nobody should know how you twist your lip to wear that lipstick. Nobody should know how you open your eyes so wide to put that eyeliner. Nobody's business. And then you're talking on top of that. And then on top of that, you're chewing gum or eating something. Please. It's an office. It's a work environment. Be professional. Be there as the person that was hired to be there. Do not lose your image. Don't get comfortable. Every time you be in a place and get comfortable, you start to behave like comfort itself. Don't be comfortable. But when you leave, will they say, that lady, oh my goodness, where is she working now? There's nothing you get out of that. All she does is spend time making up, and because they see it. Get your toilet bag from your purse, pack everything you need, walk to the bathroom, touch up, and come back with your head up high, with confidence that I look good. For after lunch, I am ready for any customer. Complement that with the sense you speak and the knowledge of your job. You will be untouchable. Gentlemen, do not wear chipped lips the whole day. Have a lip balm in your, jacket pocket or somewhere in your bag. Go wear it from the bathroom. Or lock your door, your office door, if you're not the kind who sits in a partitioned environment where you literally see each other through those glasses. And walk, do your thing, cover up and do your thing, and then look nice. Touch yourself up every time you visit the bathroom. Don't ignore the mirror. Look there and see how you look. Check your nails every time. So it is important that we mind our body language. Check if your vest is in the right position. Check if your shirt is in the right position. Your cufflinks should be seen through the jacket outside. Your shirt should be peeping before your jacket sleeve. Your collar, check those things every time. Your hair, check those things every time, but not in public. Please don't. Go to the bathroom. Even if you wanted to change your cologne or perfume or fragrance or wear lotion or something, go to the bathroom. Do it there. Let's just wonder, who just walked in without hearing that psst, psst. Or, no, go to the bathroom. Some of you don't even know how to do these things right. So it will be embarrassing for you to sit in public and you're just oiling yourself and slapping yourself out. No, you do it nicely and gently, and it takes time for the lotion to sink into your skin. So that time you don't want to be on your desk for 5 minutes trying to put the lotion into your skin and your body, and someone is looking at you, they'll think you're giving yourself a good time, Go to the bathroom, spend your time there, or rather look like you have nothing to do. That's why you're doing that. Nobody's going to check on you while you're in the bathroom, but you will come out looking nice and better. So care for body language. It contributes 60% of what you can imagine. 30% the verbal, and the 10% is the silence. Remember, the book is judged by the cover. The last thing I want to tell you, there's a riddle. 2 is what? 2 is what? Write the answer in the comments. And then 3? So what is 4? We're going to get the answer. When you are in the office setting, you have your own little desk or office, yeah? Then you're having a conversation with a second person. They walk in. Do you have a chair for them, or are they going to sit on your desk? Or are they going to sit on the arm of your chair? You can imagine which one would give a good image. Having them have their own chair, sit on the table, sit on your armchair, on the arm of your chair. They should have their own chair. So 2 is intended. Let's have a conversation. Remember to use your indoor voice and a low tone. Communicate, speak whatever it is that you want to speak. When a third person joins in, that's a crowd. Please do not keep the conversation in the office. Go to the boardroom. That's how the professional ethic is. Because now you're more than 2. Go to the boardroom. When you have a 4th person, you know what it means? 3 is a crowd, but 4 is the non-intended one. They were not in the plan in the beginning. So that conversation is going to end up being, hey. You don't want to have that in your office space. Go to the boardroom. Let that become a conference, not a meeting. So these are little things that enhance our professional image that I thought I would give us to remember and practice. For those of you that have been trying, thank you so much. Image is very, very important. And for people that ignore it, either on the outside part or the inward part, the future, I do not know how you're going to go there. Especially with this technology. The robot is going to come after your job like yesterday. So do practice the basics of professionalism to keep your job for a couple of more years to come. To show that you are a little more ambitious, to show that you deserve the position where you are, and that you deserve even more opportunities. So today I just wanted to remind us about the ancient parts of professional image. Remember them, there are 5. And I'm going to brush through them very quickly. We started by reminding ourselves that we need to look good. You need to care for how you look. The dress code has to be professional. That is one thing. This other thing that we looked at was we have to have an indoor voice. You don't have to use an outdoor voice in the office. Care for the fragrances that you wear to work, within work. Doesn't matter which one it is. Just has to be accommodating for everybody. Go for the day scents and natural scents. They'll make you, class apart. The other thing, we need to care for our body language. Walk right, sit right. Do proper facial expressions. Do not, that's a lecture of another day, but body language is very important. Be cautious. And the last thing I said is, when you are more than 2, do not keep the conversation in the office. Take it to the boardroom. 3 is a crowd. 4, the 4th person was not intended to be part of the meeting. So that becomes a conference. And if they were intended to be part of the meeting, you 4 of you shouldn't have sat in the office. Please go to the boardroom. With that, I would like to say, let's keep learning together. Like the channel, like the pages on Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn and Instagram, Loy Kwagala. But Loy's coaching class is the best place for you to be on Facebook because there is continuous learning there. I can get your messages as soon as you send them. On the YouTube video, please comment, share, and share, and share. Let's all learn together. Do not hold on to it. Somebody needs it. Because what frustrates all of us frustrates all of us. It's not one person's mistake. If you know the correct thing, then you help them to learn, and we all grow and be better. Thank you so much. Till next week, my name is Loy, and stay in the class. Ciao.